Okay, greetings to you, students. I just want us to look at the tourism operations level 4. Just a minute. Okay. So we'll be embarking on topic 1, topic 2, and topic 3. Okay. So the material that is needed there, student TVET first book, you'll need notebook, etc. So in future, when we deal with the second chapter of the course, you'll also be needing a calculator for calculation purposes. All right. So I am Mr. B.E. Magubane, tourism lecturer based in the DTC campus. So I'll be taking you through the tourism operations um, for this year. Okay. So let's quickly jump into our course. Now, before we even proceed, there's one thing that you need to know as a student when you deal with the tourism operation as a course. You should know that tourism operations is all about you as a travel consultant and your client. If you can just have that in mind, you won't have problems in solving client inquiries. Okay, so you'll be able to understand that I am dealing with a client here. Myself, I'm a travel consultant, so I have to deal with the client in a very precise manner and make sure that at the end of the day, I satisfy my clients. That's a very most important aspect that you need to consider as a travel consultant. Okay. So, you are a travel consultant, you have clients that will knock on your door. They will come there with problems, and you, as a travel consultant, you need to solve those problems decisively. That's very important. Okay. So a client needs to know about the foreign exchange because clients will be traveling not just domestically, but they will also be traveling abroad. So demonstrating basic knowledge about foreign exchange, it's very important for the travel consultant to understand what foreign exchange entails. The current annual South African travel allowance. So obviously when a client rather begins his or her tour overseas or abroad, he will need a travel allowance. Okay, so what is a travel allowance, students? We now know that a travel allowance is also known as the discretionary allowance of 160,000 rand for adults and 18 years and younger, 50,000 rand. But we are aware as smart students that our textbook at this current stage is outdated. Therefore, these figures no longer hold basis. In other words, these figures have changed. You'll find that a discretionary allowance for adults is now 1 million or even more. Okay. So in an examination scenario, they give you a question and ask you how much discretionary allowance should your client carry when traveling offshore. Now, normally what they do, the examiner will give you an annexure in your exam Then in that annexure, you will read through and you will come across the current discretionary allowance. Then you will take that amount given by the examiner. Or if the examiner decided not to give you the amount, you will therefore have no option other than taking this amount that you see on your books. I hope we're together on that one. So that was just an intro, student, on what exactly we'll be dealing with. So at this current stage, I am training travel consultants. Now, as travel consultants, future travel consultants rather, you will be dealing with clients. Therefore, when you deal with clients, you need to solve their problems and ultimately making sure that you satisfy their needs. We'll stop there for now.